Caitlin Clark stood stunned. The Indiana Fever's hard-fought win streak is officially over. And once again, it's the Los Angeles Sparks who brought it crashing down. This game, it wasn't just a loss. It was a wake-up call. Let's break down what went wrong, who showed up, and why the Sparks may finally be for real. Yeah, that game, it wasn't pretty. The Indiana Fever came into this matchup with momentum, energy, and confidence. But just like that, poof, the win streak is gone. Caitlin Clark had a quiet night by her standards, and honestly, outside of a few standout moments, this game offered more questions than answers. Let's start with Kelsey Mitchell, a certified bucket. She dropped 34 points, doing everything she could to keep Indiana alive. Relentless, locked in, and absolutely fearless. She almost brought them back. Ari McDonald came alive late, scoring 11 of her 15 points in the fourth quarter when the game was slipping away fast. But beyond those two, it was rough. There was a key moment. A wide-open look from Kelsey with 90 seconds left. 3-point shot. One possession game if it goes in. She missed. And that hurt. That was the shot. The chance. Meanwhile, Indiana's bench, a total of 2 points combined. You heard that right. 2. That's just not going to cut it. Natasha Howard had 17, but her decision-making from beyond the arc, baffling. Sophie Cunningham scored 8 all in the first few minutes, then disappeared. Aaliyah Boston had a decent game with 15, but it wasn't enough to shift the tide. Now, let's give credit where it's due. The Sparks, they showed up big time. Rakia Jackson looked unreal. Her growth under head coach Lynn Roberts is obvious. Confident, poised, and explosive. She nailed 3 of 5 from deep, and I finally see why people are so high on her. Kelsey Plum, classic Plum performance. 3 for 5 from deep. Momentum-shifting flops, and some veteran savvy. She knows how to swing a game. But the real dagger? Azura Stevens. 5 for 5 from beyond the arc. Perfect. Deadly. Unstoppable. That was the game. And then, Cameron Brink. The X factor. She didn't even need to score much. Her rim protection completely disrupted Indiana's offensive flow. Driving inside was nearly impossible. She changed the entire dynamic of the game without even lighting up the scoreboard. Look, I'm not hitting the panic button. Not yet. But let's be honest, this isn't the same Sparks team from early in the season. Back then, they were 2-8. Now, they've won 7 of their last 8. This loss says less about Indiana and a whole lot more about how dangerous the Sparks have quietly become. So, where does this leave the Fever and Caitlin Clark moving forward? Will they bounce back strong, or is momentum starting to slip away? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Are the Sparks legit contenders now? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more WNBA coverage, and turn on the bell so you never miss a game-changing moment again. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.